Now I already knew that that silk press was gonna do me right. I knew that I needed a good trim. I knew that I needed a good deep condition steam treatment. And I knew that I needed a good cleanse. And I got all of that. But you already know how your twist outs pop right after a fresh cut. It's like no other. It's unbelievable. Hi loves, I wanted to welcome you back to my channel. I'm Alicia, but the girls call me Lee. If you're new here, I make videos on natural hair, fashion, travel, and beauty. So if that's your vibe, make sure that you like, comment, and drumroll, please. Subscribe. Y'all said keep making hair content, so here's the hair content. The thing is, I want to congratulate myself because we've come such a long way with this natural hair thing. I mean, look at the growth. Look at the progress. Look at the shine. Look at the luster. Look at the bounce. Look at the fact that there is no leave out. Yeah. I would like to formally introduce you to the HerGivenHair Bye-Bye Leave Out Wig. But you don't have to worry about lace. You don't have to worry about glue, tension. You can take it on and off. This is that girl. Let's get into the details. Just when you thought it was my hair, I got a new wig from HerGivenHair. This one is the Bye-Bye Leave Out. So basically, I can put this on and go. No leave out whatsoever. Typically, when I get any type of HerGivenHair products, it always comes with like a ton of bells and whistles. This one though, did not. We got the wig, the bag, a literal book that comes with all HerGivenHair products that pretty much tells you how to take care of, how to maintain, and how to install every single one of their products. And then extra clips, which we're going to cut out because these are the clips that come on the side. If you want these, keep your little baggie of extra clips. They always give you these so you can just install these back on the wig if you ever want more security. I find that the wig band does what it needs to do. And so babes, here's the wig. Here she is, fresh out. You can see this texture. It even has like little gray pieces. It's not a lot, but it truly mimics natural hair to the fullest. This looks almost kind of like wash and go, and this is a natural color. The cap size is a medium. This is an 18-inch hair with no leave out. So if you notice, there is a part, but the part has lacing on it, but it's only lace on the part, and then inside of the part, there are clips that are meant to clip around wherever you want to part your hair. So if you want to do a middle part or a side part, you can definitely do that. I added the wig band and removed those side clips, and then there is a clip at the bottom. So based on this, the only thing that we have to do is back comb the part to give it some volume, and we should be good to go. Let's try it. All right, so boom, all I've done with my natural hair, which was basically in a wash and go, but I did not love it. So I put it in 5 braids, a little ponytail at the back. There's like leftover gel, it's caked up, but again, with this wig, it doesn't matter. The older or the messier your natural hair looks, it's coming off as the better the install is going to be. So fret not if you're kind of dealing with like a situation with your natural hair. Don't worry about it. That's not what we're here for. I'm just going to put this wig on, okay, because here she is. Yeah, she's fluffy, she's voluminous, and then we're going to do some tweaking to the wig before I style it and like, you know, settle on how I want it to look. So first things first is the wig band. Snap it in the back. You could almost see what it's going to give once the clips are in place. I'll start with the back clip first. And I'm just going to do that like at the base of where I want that part to be. And then we'll work inward. Don't worry about this part being perfect because I still want to style the hair before I settle on how I want it to look. But the goal is to get it as close to your part as possible. This is literally just popping it on the head. But for now, I'm going to fluff it. I mean, but look at this. Originally, my thought process was to restyle the wig, right? Like to twist it out, to braid it out, to do something. But I love the way that these curls look. So really and truly, I just need to focus on the install. Now here's the thing, when it comes to natural hair, and I think getting the most realistic installs, you have to mimic how natural hair typically grows. There's a lot of tension that's always being put on the front of our hair for styling purposes for whatever reason. So most people have shorter hair in the front. And right now, the way that the wig is sitting, the hair in the front is really long. Like, it's not really cut to frame the face or to truly mimic how our natural hair would grow, you know, in the wild. So basically, what I'm going to do is take the front sections, because you see how long this hair is. This hair is basically the same length as everything else. And we're going to give her a little snippy snip. I'm going to almost create some layers in the front. Please don't be scared to cut. I only cut a section of the hair because I'm really only going to focus on the front. This likely wouldn't be the case all the way around, but that front piece, I just feel like it's so important. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Try to check your work. So then it's going to fall more like this. I'm not going to go overboard on the cutting. I can always cut more, but I cannot do less. This already looks so good and so natural, but we need to get this part together. Phenomenal. It's giving the Brazilian baddies. You know, the Brazilian girls, I feel like they have the best kind of like natural hair afros and styles. This is what this giving. I love it. So with this part, because it's clear, you can see the part, you know, we're gonna go and take a little bit of the front part of the part, and I'm gonna back comb it. I'm also gonna go in and do this with my natural hair. Back comb it and brush it a little bit. Basically, what you need to do is manipulate that part so that it takes away that current line that it has. I feel like the kinkier the better, but that's just a preference, I guess. I'm gonna do the back also, because you can clock the back. Back comb it. I'm using an edge brush. So I'm going to back comb it with the teeth of the comb and then brush it. And I'm only doing this underneath, not on the surface. Okay, now me acting like Kendall Jenner. It's because I'm left-handed. That's also going to give it more volume. Hold on, I didn't eradicate the part. Hold on. Wait. I feel like you could also do this on the edges so that just in case that wind blows. Y'all know when you get caught up by the wind and you're like, oh. You know, I need to make the edges of this hair a little bit more kinkier so that when the wind blows, it won't be like that clockable, you know? I just love how thick and full this hair is. And this color is perfect for my natural hair. It pretty much matches. I have product in it right here, so it's a little like ashy looking, but once I rinse that out, you won't be able to tell. It's done. I would walk out of the door like this, but let's do a proper install and let's come all the way together. It's time to make something shake so I can get ready to go. So I'm taking this same edge brush, and where my part is, I'm just gonna back comb it and frizz it up. I tried to get as much product out of my edges as possible, but you know, it is what it is. You just want this to be messy. The messier, the better. I'm using a wig band first to go ahead and secure this. With this style, you cannot wear a cap. So just forget about it. Don't worry about it. You don't need anything but a comb and a pair of scissors. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the back. And I'm starting with the back clip. All of the clips are open, and I'm gonna go ahead and clip that back one. Secure that one. And then that one will help me figure out where I want to place these. And you working from the back to the middle to the front. If it's uncomfortable in any way, remove it. Start over. Okay, once it's comfortable, you're going to fluff and basically shape it. If the wig claims to not have to leave out any hair, let's see if it can amount to the claims. So I mean, you tell me. I personally feel like I could even do like a little behind the ear moment. Like, you can see my ears, even up close. And y'all know the camera catches everything. The camera will show your soul. Say bye-bye to your leave out. The wig is off, so let's style her. To style this wig is very easy. First things first, you want to make sure that these clips are closed so that the hair doesn't get tangled. We're gonna fully saturate the hair, so the sink it is. After the hair is saturated, based on the directions, you really just want to co-wash this hair. That's a lot of product. And then using a detangling comb or brush, you want to detangle the hair. I am going to work in sections. Be patient, work in sections. And then we're going to let this sit. I'm going to use a plastic bag and wrap it up for like 15-20 minutes and really let that conditioner almost like steam in to the hair. Beautiful. What I'm not going to do is really mess with the part. So y'all know the part that I teased. I'm not going to bother that too much because I would like that to stay as kinky as possible so that I won't just keep having to redo that process. So once the hair is this buttery, this is buttery, and there's pretty much no more knots, you know, you've properly detangled. This was the only plastic bag that I could find. I don't keep plastic bags in a house like that, so we just gonna try to stuff this in here. I let it sit. We're gonna go ahead and rinse this out using cool water to try to lock in the moisture. I'm using a microfiber towel to try to get as much water out of this hair as possible so that I can style the hair on my head. I'm doing a twist and curl, and I'm pretty sure that the only product that I'm going to use is mousse. You could do this on like a wig head, but I don't have one of those, so you use what you have. You already have everything that you need, babes. I'm just going to work section by section. After I twist it, I'm taking the ends and I'm rolling them up. Here's what it's given. We're going to go ahead and pop this under the dryer because I actually want it to dry. That when we take it out tomorrow, you know, it'll give more of a seamless look. Conditioning and styling process really just gave this hair life to me. As you can see, it truly transformed into what your natural hair would look like if you were to style it on a regular basis. At this point, I was in love. I just knew that this whole hairstyle was going to eat. And baby, when I tell you, every single time that people see me outside with this hair on, I get so many compliments. It's lavish, it's fluffy, it's defined, it's lightweight, it's everything that you would want your natural hair to be. So at this point in the styling process, I'm really just fluffing it because y'all know I like big hair. The bigger the hair, the closer to God. And that's exactly what I want. That's more my look, more my vibe. So I take my time fluffing out the hair to get an end result that looks something like this. To me, this wig is super versatile. It is a true protective style. And again, the best part about it is that there's no leave out. Say bye-bye to the leave out. So this is one of those things that you could rock every single day. If you're not comfortable with like wearing clips or metal in your hair, take it off and then pop it back on. It's super easy. You can move the part wherever you want it. It's heavily customizable. And remember that this wig comes in so many different textures. You got kinky, curly, coily, straight. It even comes in different colors. So whatever your needs are, you can get them at HerGivenHair with the Bye Bye Leave Out wig. That's it. That's all. As always, you can find the details in the description bar. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.